A $1 box sits on the baking aisle shelf of nearly every grocery store, capable of permanently removing odor from any fabric. It does not mask smells with artificial fragrance, nor does it only temporarily freshen until the next sweat. This simple compound eradicates the bacterial and chemical sources of odor at the molecular level. 1 cup added to any wash cycle neutralizes the compounds that cause persistent smells in workout clothes, bedsheets, kitchen towels, and favorite shirts. 3,500 years ago, ancient Egyptians used this very compound. It forms naturally in dry lake beds across North Africa and was harvested as one of the most prized minerals of the ancient world. Modern science confirms its effectiveness. Sodium bicarbonate is the most powerful natural pH neutralizer known, and the acids produced by odor-causing bacteria and sweat compounds are neutralized completely. The global laundry detergent industry makes over $100 billion annually. Detergents, fabric softeners, scent boosters, odor eliminators, and specialized sports washes dominate the market. Yet most products aim to cover odors rather than remove their source. A $1 box of powder that neutralizes odor at the molecular level is a threat to every scent booster, fabric sheet, and premium sport wash sold. Its use declined not because it failed, but because it worked too well at too low a cost. The story begins in the Wadi El Natron, a valley of dry lake beds in the Egyptian desert, about 100 kilometers northwest of Cairo, around 3,500 BC. Egyptian traders harvested a white crystalline mineral forming as alkaline groundwater evaporated in the desert heat. They called it natron, a natural mixture of sodium bicarbonate, sodium chloride, and sodium sulfate. Sodium bicarbonate was the main active ingredient. Egyptians discovered natron's properties through careful observation, expanding its uses over centuries. They applied it in mummification to dehydrate bodies and prevent bacterial decay, in food preservation to inhibit bacterial growth on meat and fish, and in personal hygiene as a tooth-cleaning paste or body deodorizer. For fabrics, they soaked linens and clothing in natron solutions to prevent bacterial growth and remove stubborn odors. Household records from the New Kingdom period show that Egyptians kept natron for textile care, maintaining freshness in the linens of nobles and priests despite the desert heat. Knowledge of alkaline fabric treatment spread through Mediterranean trade. Greek and Roman texts mention mineral solutions for cleaning textiles. Roman fullers, professional launderers, used alkaline solutions from wood ash and minerals to treat fabrics, applying acid-neutralizing chemistry long before understanding the molecular mechanics. Medieval Europeans used strongly alkaline wood ash solutions for laundry, achieving the same effect. In the 19th century, industrial chemistry made sodium bicarbonate more concentrated and consistent. In 1846, Austin Church and John Dwight began commercial production in the United States. Their brand, Arm & Hammer, sold sodium bicarbonate mainly as a leavening agent. American households soon discovered its laundry potential, and from the late 19th century through the 1940s, guides recommended it for removing odors and whitening fabrics. The rise of synthetic detergents eventually erased this knowledge, despite baking soda outperforming expensive products. Fabric odors come from 2 main sources. First are bacterial byproducts. Skin bacteria metabolize sweat, producing volatile organic acids like isovaleric, propionic, and butyric acid. These acids bind to fibers and are not water-soluble at typical wash concentrations, leaving gym clothes smelling even after washing. Detergent removes surface dirt but does not neutralize acids bound at the molecular level. Detergent fragrance only covers odors temporarily. As the scent fades over hours, bacterial acids remain and the smell returns. Another source of fabric odor comes from oxidized sweat compounds. Sweat contains proteins, lipids, and hormone metabolites. When exposed to heat, light, and time, these compounds oxidize, producing persistent odor molecules. These compounds are acidic, attached to fabric fibers, and are not removed by detergent fragrance. They cause yellowing and stubborn odors in white shirts that repeated washing cannot fix. The underlying chemistry is well known to the laundry industry. Sodium bicarbonate has a pH of roughly 8.3, making it mildly alkaline. Dissolved in wash water, it raises the pH of the cycle. At pH 8.3, the acidic bacterial metabolites like isovaleric acid, propionic acid, and butyric acid undergo neutralization. The acids react with the alkaline sodium bicarbonate and convert into odorless salts. These salts are water-soluble and rinse completely from fabric. The molecular cause of the odor is eliminated, not covered or masked, chemically changed into something that has no smell and washes away. The same neutralization removes oxidized sweat compounds responsible for underarm yellowing and lingering shirt odor. A 2017 study in the Journal of Chemical Education tested laundry additives on bacterial odor in fabric. Sodium bicarbonate reduced volatile acid concentrations far more effectively than standard detergent alone. Using detergent with sodium bicarbonate eliminated more odor than either product by itself. The chemistry is simple. Acids and bases neutralize each other. Fabric odor is acidic, sodium bicarbonate is alkaline, and the reaction is permanent. The result is lasting freshness. Sodium bicarbonate also softens wash water by precipitating calcium and magnesium ions that make water hard. Hard water lowers detergent efficiency by binding surfactant molecules before they reach fabric soils. Softened water allows detergent to work fully, improving cleaning, odor removal, and fabric softness. $1 of sodium bicarbonate can replace $20 of fabric softeners and scent boosters. The global laundry care market generates over $100 billion annually. Detergents, fabric softeners, dryer sheets, scent boosters, odor eliminators, stain removers, and specialty sports washes dominate the market. Each product costs between $5 and $30 and requires frequent repurchase. The market is built on the idea that clean, fresh-smelling laundry needs complex, expensive chemical formulas. Not a $1 box of mineral powder available since 1846. From the start, the synthetic detergent industry recognized sodium bicarbonate as a natural competitor for odor removal. The solution was not to improve on it. Acid-based neutralization cannot be improved, but to redefine what clean laundry meant. During the 20th century, the industry invested billions marketing synthetic fragrance as the measure of cleanliness. Detergents focused on scent delivery rather than odor elimination. Fabric softeners existed to carry fragrance, not condition fabrics. Dryer sheets added scent, not care. Scent boosters, small beads of concentrated fragrance costing $12 to $25, add no cleaning power but reinforce the idea that fragrance equals cleanliness. Consumers trained for decades to equate freshness with synthetic scent never consider using a $1 cup of sodium bicarbonate, which leaves no smell but removes the actual odor. This suppression is the result of marketing, not censorship or conspiracy. Knowledge survived in natural living communities, zero-waste households, and textile care professionals handling difficult odor problems. Sports teams and athletic programs dealing with synthetic performance fabrics have used sodium bicarbonate for decades. Polyester, nylon, and spandex blends harbor bacteria more easily than natural fibers, making synthetic fabrics harder to clean. Standard detergents fail, but sodium bicarbonate neutralization works on both synthetic and natural fibers. Professional textile conservators maintaining museum collections, historical garments, and archival fabrics rely on alkaline mineral solutions, including sodium bicarbonate as a standard odor treatment. These specialists cannot use products that only mask odors. Textile professionals require true chemical odor removal, and sodium bicarbonate is part of their standard toolkit. A textile scientist in industrial laundry research published a study in 2019 examining the effectiveness of various laundry additives on persistent athletic fabric odor. Sodium bicarbonate at standard dosing reduced volatile organic acid levels more than any scent booster tested. The scent boosters showed no measurable reduction in volatile acids and only added fragrance. The researcher highlighted that consumers buying scent boosters for odor problems were purchasing products chemically incapable of solving the issue. The laundry industry was aware but continued marketing anyway. The procedure is remarkably simple. First, obtain standard sodium bicarbonate. Ordinary baking soda, Arm & Hammer, store brands, or any manufacturer will work. They are all chemically identical. A 1-pound box costs between $1 and $2. A 5-pound bag costs between $3 and $6. Using 1 cup per wash load, a 5-pound bag lasts roughly 10 to 15 loads. Cost per load is around 20 to 30 cents, compared to a single scent booster use at 75 cents to $1 per load. Next, add 1 cup of sodium bicarbonate directly into the drum of the washing machine before adding clothes. Do not use the detergent dispenser. This ensures it dissolves evenly and contacts all fabric surfaces. Add your usual detergent in the dispenser as normal. Sodium bicarbonate does not replace detergent. Detergent removes surface oils, body oils, and loose organic matter through surfactant action, while sodium bicarbonate neutralizes acidic odor compounds. Detergent cannot. Together, they provide complete fabric cleaning. Separately, neither achieves the same result. Wash at your normal temperature. Sodium bicarbonate works in all temperatures. Hot water slightly speeds neutralization, but cold water works effectively as well. Heat is not required for the acid-based chemistry to function. For heavily odored items, such as gym clothes, work clothes, bed sheets, or towels, increase to 1.5 cups and soak for 30 minutes before starting the cycle. If your machine lacks a soak function, pause after filling with water and sodium bicarbonate. Let it sit for 30 minutes, then resume. Extended contact allows the alkaline solution to penetrate deeply and neutralize bonded acids. For underarm yellowing or persistent shirt odor built up over multiple washes, make a paste of sodium bicarbonate and water. Apply it to the affected area for 30 minutes, then wash normally with detergent and a standard cup of sodium bicarbonate. This concentrated paste breaks down oxidized sweat compounds that have bonded to fibers over months or years. Results are often visible and measurable after one treatment. For ongoing maintenance, 1 cup per load prevents bacterial acid buildup. keeping clothes fresh throughout full days of wear. Gym bags lose their smell after 2 to 3 washes. Bed sheets that previously went stale within days remain fresh for a full week. Total ongoing cost is 20 to 30 cents per wash, compared to the average American household spending over $200 annually on laundry additives beyond detergent. Fabric softeners, dryer sheets, scent boosters, odor sprays, all address problems that $1 of sodium bicarbonate permanently resolves. Civilizations throughout history reached the same chemical solution independently. Egyptian household managers harvesting natron from desert lake beds knew it. Roman fullers using alkaline ash solutions in laundry workshops knew it. Medieval European households boiling linens with wood ash lye knew it. American homemakers using baking soda in the 1890s knew it. The solution was always present in the chemistry of acid-based neutralization. Bacterial odor is acidic, sodium bicarbonate is alkaline, and acids and bases neutralize each other. This is a law of chemistry, not a discovery. The laundry industry built a system convincing consumers that this law required proprietary synthetic fragrance. $100 billion in annual revenue depends on reaching for a $20 bottle of scent booster instead of a $1 box of baking soda. This is arithmetic, not conspiracy. Please leave your thoughts about this content in the comments below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.